Was your first time with someone you loved? At the time?
At the time? Yeah.
Really?
I liked him a lot.
Hello, my name is Stephanie, and this is my mom, Barbara.
I think we're extremely close.
Today, I'm going to be debating my mom on different feminist statements.
We usually agree for the most part, but there are some new modern age things in society that I agree with more than I would say than she does. Yeah.
Dieting is toxic.
Disagree.
Agree.
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 I completely agree. From the point of trying to diet, but also seeing how it has affected my grandmother, my mother, myself. It's physically draining, it's mentally draining. I'm not against eating well, being healthy, taking care of yourself, but I don't think it should be for this specific goal of being 10 pounds less or 5 pounds less or 20 pounds less, because it's a tough dream to chase.
Agree.
I love a good snack. I love sugar. The truth is, when you try and diet, you get more hungrier.
We introduced my mom to salads.
That she just took the words out of my mouth.
The concept of
Yeah. She's from the South, so
Fatty, greasy, you name
veggies
it.
are
Fried
not
chicken.
typically the most popular thing, really from this, Alabama, South. So as kids, me and my brother introduced my mom to salads because we had it at school, and I was like, you should try this. This is great. She'll eat it, but she wants a bunch of stuff in it, mostly cheese.
And bacon bits.
It wasn't until the last maybe 3 to 5 years that I've actually gotten in touch with what real health is and being in tune with my body. And in that way, I feel like I've gotten to be so much healthier, but every time I've dieted, it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't. It has taken me a long time to get there. It was really important to me with Erica growing up as well, and my son, to make sure that it was healthy eating, and it was not about this body image and making sure you were skinny or perfect or anything like that.
Your first time should be with someone you love.
Wait, I don't.
Agree.
Are you kidding me? I mean, but you think you love them. You're young and you think you do.
But at the time, you should love them.
You like them a lot.
Was your first time with someone you loved?
At
the time?
At the time? Yeah.
Really?
I liked him a lot. I look back and I think, I thought I loved him, but we were younger.
It's of course, the first time you do it, you want to feel comfortable with someone and be vulnerable and love them. I don't know exactly what age people tend to do it first, and it's kind of where really is your understanding of love at that point? Because I know
I agree.
I don't think I understood love at that age.
Yeah, I would agree. My first time, even though we tell you it was with your father, it might have been when I was a little bit younger, and I can't say that I really loved that person. At that moment in time, it felt like, oh, this is what I need to do because I want this. I think the right intentions were in my heart, oh, this is somebody I really care for. It's just not really love.
We're talking about the first time now. Second, third, or fourth is a whole different story.
Crop tops can be worn on any body type.
Oh?
It depends on the body size. We cannot just put a crop top on anybody, because some people look like they're wearing a sausage casing. That won't work in my book.
I think you can be a more curvaceous person wearing a crop top. You can, have a little bit more. Depending on the cut of the top and the cut of the bottoms, I say yes. I'm gonna say agree.
Honestly, since I'm a little older, I'm a little more self-conscious now. But Deja says, you're fine.
I just think she looks fine. I think stuff with body positivity is more of a yourself type of thing. You can tell someone all you want, you look fine, but they have to really feel that way. So we're gonna work on that for you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll work on it.
It's not that I wouldn't love to see crop tops on everyone. I just know that I personally don't look good in a crop top. It kind of fits me weird, and I got some crazy stuff going on in the belly region, thanks to you and your brother. So not every body type.
Do you believe in body positivity for yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe not. I mean, it might be like my little insecurity is how, as my body gets older and my body changes, I remember what it used to be. And then I see women my age who are doing things that make themselves look better, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get there. I want to be body positive for myself, but I do have insecurities.
I hear you. I think you're beautiful. I love you.
I think you're beautiful.
If women don't want to get catcalled, they should dress differently. Oh, we have had this conversation before.
Disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree.
I just feel like I shouldn't have to watch what I'm wearing on my body. What I want to wear is up to me.
Everyone should be able to wear what they want to wear. However, the wrong people could get the wrong idea.
There is like that, ooh, they think I'm cute, or there is that like, but catcalls are just rude.
Yeah, agree.
I think that how a woman chooses to dress does not make you entitled to speak to her any kind of way.
Right.
And I also think that if you really wanted to like have a conversation with that woman, there's a way to approach, and it's not like, hey baby, yo baby. Like,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
That's not the way.
Exactly.
Honestly, the only experience catcalling that I don't even think you could call it catcalling is when you're in the bathroom at the bar and another girl is like, you look so good.
Yes, that's
that
good.
I love.
That I love too.
Nothing
that I
hypes
love.
me up more
Yeah.
than a girl in
Yes.
the bathroom telling me I look amazing.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong, I do think there's a time and a place for everything. Certain outfits I obviously wouldn't wear to certain places, you know what I mean? But if I'm going out to the nightclub, you gonna see me like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I embrace having a full bush.
Disagree.
Yeah, totally. Why not? It's nature. I think we always talk about this.
Yes, we sure do.
So, yes, because, okay, so I'm a free bird. I'd probably be a nudist in another time. Like,
Definitely.
yeah, and it doesn't matter what I look like. Or this is my mom. You saw me come out. You know what I look like.
Me? No, I like manicured, groomed. I feel yucky if I'm not shaven down there.
I grew up in the 70s, and back then women did not groom as much. It was terrifying.
What are your grooming habits like?
Like no hair.
No hair.
From here down, the mustache, arms,
You have a
everything.
mustache?
Yes. You gave me the Italian blood.
I know. She was born really furry. She was really furry when she was born. She had fur all over her face.
So I said agree, because I think that if you want to have a full, but it's your private area, you should be able to do that and embrace that. And I also think it's seasonal. Maybe in the winter you need a little bit more warmth, you need a little bit more coverage. In the summer you're in a bathing suit, swimsuit, you don't want as much coverage. And I also think full bush, but also we're trimming the hedges. We're keeping
Right.
it neat.
Yeah.
Right?
She likes the runway,
Okay.
whatever that means.
Sending someone nudes is a fun way to flirt.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, God.
Don't overthink it.
I can't help but overthink it.
Oh, thank God.
Who you sending nudes to, girl? Who you be talking to?
I'm not sending nudes, but I just think it's...
You think it would be like?
Yeah.
I think it depends too on the person. Like, not just sending nudes to any old body now.
Like, I can agree now as a 24-year-old girl who is in a lovely relationship, I can understand, like, you know, when you're far away for some time, sometimes you need to, like, you know, just have fun.
But
and
you know that stays on the internet forever.
No. HE double hockey sticks, no. They've even tried to send me their nudies, and I'm like,
I will
Wait,
tell
there's a
you.
no?
I will tell you that there's a little bit of a green in there.
What?
No,
What is the
so
green?
I know plenty of people in relationships that maybe have distance issues, and they may occasionally send pictures like that. Not me. Not me. I don't like that
I don't think
stuff.
it's a fun way to flirt.
Well, that's you. I mean, because you're all married now.
So sometimes men, you don't have to ask them. They'll just send you unsolicited dick pics. Yeah, it's a thing they do.
That would be an insult to me.
Well, they think it's a gift.
Really?
They think they're gifting you with their dick's image.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Most women have the inherent desire to be mothers.
Agree.
Disagree.
Disagree.
I think that most women have the inherent trait to procreate. I don't think all do, and I respect those who don't, but I think for me it was a very strong calling.
I can see why people might not want to have babies, or why maybe the desire isn't as strong. Especially I feel like sometimes when I think about like the shape of the world, like sometimes people can be scared of having babies.
For sure. But my son and his partner, they, may not have children either. So it's kind of like, and I don't mean to get emotional about it, but I mean, I had this like preconceived notion of what my life was going to look like. And the more I love my children and the more I learn that their lives are not my life, and if I'm not destined to have grandchildren, that's okay.
It's not mandatory that everybody needs to be a mother. It depends on the situation and the circumstance. But in her case, she needs to hurry up and be a mommy. I want to be a grandmother.
That is not the question.
That's not the topic.
Do you have like that need to be a grandmother?
No, I have, the need I have is to see you happy. And however that's defined for you is really what's important to me.
She's very supportive.
Period sex is gross.
Agree.
I mean, agree.
I don't think what my body does is gross. And early on in my relationship with my husband, it didn't bother him. So it worked.
Sometimes when the time is right, the time is right.
I want to be very clear. The period is not gross because that's a natural bodily function, but I would not want a penis coming at me. I don't want to be touched. I don't want you near me.
It's a violation at that time.
It feels like a violation. It's like my body is going through something.
Yeah.
Stay away from me. Keep it away from me.
It's not my preference, but if the mood strikes you and you're on your period, I guess
The mood strikes you,
it is just kind of gross.
I guess.
Like I think I would think about it more than my partner.
Yeah. I think, again, it goes back to this whole idea of accepting your body, accepting who you are, and if you're partner and you are fine with it, then you're fine with it. And if you're not, then you're not.
Put
And
a
it's
towel down, I guess. I think for myself,
Do
it's
it in the
gross.
shower.
Ew.
Ew.
Thank you so much, Mom, for
thank you.
coming on the show with me
Yes,
today.
thank you for giving me an opportunity to do something with you.
Do you feel a little validated?
I do feel validated.
I like this thing because it opens up conversation in a way that, we might,
It's fun
yeah.
and lighthearted versus.
And I like debate. We like to debate because we're two women in two different bodies at two different ages. So it's like I can understand her perspective when she explains it, and you can understand mine.
And thank you for coming on the show with me. I know it was a little scary, but we did it.
Thank you for coming. I'm so excited that you came.
You're
Yay.
welcome.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah, this is cute, right? I told you. Bye.